Poor people governor with the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God. I responsible for what I say, not what you interpret. Now listen, Guyano. This one big sick and it's serious. We got a court case today that Carol Smith Joseph, chief scrutineer of the PNC. I want to hear that, the chief scrutineer of the PNC. Carry them to court to define residency. Because these jagabats tell themselves they could get all these Venezuelans and these people come in, vote in Region 10, vote in Region 4, vote in New Amsterdam, all the PNC strongholds, they could just pack them and let them vote so that they could get a results that reflect PPP. But we big, but we ain't stupid. You understand? So Carol asks in the court, if we could just come in here and say that we live in a Blegeze, 31 Blegeze, and when you go 31 Blegeze, is a whole land with grass, and that's okay. This what the people want me to believe. That is okay. For live at 31 Blegeze and there is no structure, there is nothing there. Once you give an address, you could vote. In any democracy, common sense would prevail that if you can give an address, you should be able to find the person there or locate the person there. There's the purpose of giving an address. Address represents where you live or where you could be located. Because you don't necessarily have to live at your address. You know what I mean? Somewhere that you could be found. But listen now, no? The people stink. The real stink here. So we got to be careful and pay attention to this case today. And listen, Guyano, don't let we get carried away. The election is us to win, but we got to put in the work. Don't sit down and feel like you can just drop in we hand and depend upon AFC and PNC for come together. Whether they come together or they don't come together, we have to put in the work. And one of the things I want you to know, the PPP get the elite, get the friends, family, and favorites, and the craft, the system so crafty that when they're going to the embassy, they is the ones that get in the visa. All of the friends, family, and favorite getting the visa. And when the ordinary people go, you hear they ain't got enough money, they in this, they in the tarot. Understand this. In enabling their people, the people get the visa and fly out again now. So now they ain't got nobody for vote. So they gotta depend upon the Afro-Guyanese villages where they're going. Got to be careful. They're trying to manipulate the people again now. Here what they're trying to do now. Going to the African villages and yap, share out a little, they say a little handout and ask we and beg we for vote for them. They don't have the numbers. They don't. So that's why they got these Venezuelans and these people with a pack up in GCOM. It's alleged that ID cards Wild West. Wild West they're giving out these ID cards. Because why? They don't have the votes. They enable the friends, family, and favorites so much that the people fly out, they get a visa and disappear, gone about the business. Now the people stranded looking for people to vote. So they're trying to change the law to say that, you know, you could just say, I live at number 1 Blegeze and that's it. So they can get these Venezuelans and these, you know, doobie to come and vote in this election and cause problems. Because remember, Region 4 and them is controlled by APNU. So if you don't have an address and you could just vote, you can put all these people to vote in Region 4 and Region 10 so that the PNC don't control that large amount in Region 10 or they don't control it at all. We big and we got sense. We big and we got goddamn sense. The people got to get an act together and realize this time in a long time. You know what I mean? Take the feet and go along with your business. If you do a good job, you won't there hustling and puzzling with Mohammed. If I really do a good job, I in the office and doing a bunch of balloons. You know what I mean? Enriching yourself. I don't care who thief, but at the end of the day, make sure that the people get no benefit, man. You can't want thief alone. It don't work, so. The PP wicked stink and dirty. The frenzy with America. And Donald Trump dash a 38% in them. Watch. Canada is not for sale. Yeah. You got balls for stand up to Trump. Yeah. Them Mickey Mouse ball-head bastard who we got down there for a VP. Mickey Mouse. He ain't got the balls to stand up to Trump. And say, listen, we gonna pay 10 like Trinidad and get Exxon Mobil out of this goddamn place. Yeah, we gonna shut down this. You got them balls? Can't. You gotta accept whatever America say and put your tail between your foot and shut your goddamn mouth, you bald-head bastard. Can't even respond. You can't even open your mouth to respond. When Uncle Sam talk, 38% and you're silent. Can't open your mouth to respond. A bunch of criminals, a hypocrite,